Hello everyone and welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio. We're live on Twitch pretty much every day, 8 PM Eastern Time, and continuing our game of Star Trek: The Next Generation, a Final Unity. It's time to
Mr. Data,
down on the planet.
Mr. War, Captain, Counselor.
I'm sorry. Beam down coordinates selected.
Oh Div, good evening. Yeah, we're gonna change this dude here. Goodbye.
Dr. Crusher, please report to the transporter room.
Can I bring this? Let's bring it.
Can you locate the source of the Cochrane field the ship's sensors detected?
Okay, just give me a second. Yeah. Can you look at the source of the Cochrane field?
The Cochrane field source lies in this direction.
If the source of the Cochrane field emissions is truly an operational computer, there's no telling what we might learn.
I hope there's enough information for us to find the Unity device.
These appear to be the remains of a humanoid. Readings indicate that these are the remains of a Romulan. Readings indicate that these are the remains.
The cause of death appears to have been a high... These are definitely the remains of a Romulan. He was killed by some kind of energy weapon approximately 15 hours ago. The damage looks recent.
My visor's picking up infrared emissions. This drone still has power. I'd like to take a closer look. It didn't. It emits broadband electromagnetic pulses. No wonder the drone's circuits were scrambled. That device we removed must have been scrambling its logic circuits. It's the device that was preventing the Chodak drone from functioning. It didn't work.
Welcome to Eleanor. Do you have anything to declare? Please note that the Emergency War Act is in effect.
I wonder if this drone knows that more than 900,000 years have passed since its creators became extinct.
I can't make it.
The importation of weapons is proscribed under Section 12F of the Emergency War Act. Surrender your phasers immediately. This will be your only warning.
Okay. I think this thing means business. I just say it, so let's see.
We can't give up our phasers.
Oh, he said something. Where is my phaser?
Implementing dispersal order.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Implementing dispersal.
Enterprise, beam us up, now!
Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle trail. It appears to be headed in this direction.
Could it be a cloaked Romulan vessel?
That is the most probable cause.
If we assume it's a warbird, how long do we have before it arrives?
Traveling at maximum warp, it would arrive in approximately 2 hours.
We can't afford to leave yet.
Crusher to Picard. I've released everyone back to...
Good. We've got to get back to the...
Okay, then we can go back. Yeah, let's relinquish our weapons. I have no problem with that.
The importation of weapons.
I think your regulations are a bit out of date. Let's see what this does.
I think your regulations are...
For failure to comply with the instructions of an authorized customs agent.
Okay. Custom agents.
There is a passage behind the grill.
The importation of weapons.
We will surrender. Judging from the dust along the seam, this door hasn't been opened in quite some time.
Anyway, they said to go in that direction. Let's go here.
Judging from the dust along the seam, there's some Chodak writing here. There's some Chodak.
He collapsed when the door opened.
We'll require some assistance from the ship.
Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle trail. It appears to be headed in this direction.
Could it be a cloaked Romulan vessel?
That is the most probable cause.
If we assume it's a warbird, how long do we have before it arrives?
Traveling at maximum warp, it would arrive in approximately 2 hours.
We can't afford to leave yet.
Crusher to Picard.
Good. We've got to get back to the planet.
Beam down coordinates selected. Dr. Crusher, please report to the transporter room.
Let's say that was mandatory. I don't know. I think I skipped over something when I pressed escape to accept this.
There's some Chodak right. We simply can't go that way.
Okay.
Implementing dispersal.
What?
Ah!
Well then fuck this, right?
Ah! It did not work.
Well, I'm not gonna free him.
Beam down coordinates selected.
Yeah, I tried the green rod, it didn't work. I guess I have this data crystal. The game doesn't default giving me that.
Dr. Crusher, please report to the transporter room.
Can you locate the source of...
The Cochrane field source lies
in that direction.
If the source of the Cochrane field emissions is truly an operational...
I hope there's enough information.
Radiation level exceed exposure limits. Okay. Mission objective. Location Eleanor. Verify the existence of the unit device. Eleanor once served the administration center of the Chodak Empire. That's it. That's all we have.
We should not open the doors.
We should not open these doors. Yes. What about this one? block with solid matter.
There were no discernible results. We should not open the door.
So even this door, I should know that.
There is some faded Chodak writing on the door. I believe there is some...
These two doors go to the same place.
It appears to be an ancient starship.
Schedule.
It appears to be an
Chodak schedule. Corlas, Eleanor.
I have recorded the information. These readings are inconclusive. Something may be interfering with the tricorder scan.
This thing, maybe.
The device freezes logic circuits by emitting broadband electromagnetic interference.
Propulsion system inoperative. I think that's important.
The grill has a latticed molecular structure. It may have been engineered to optimize energy dispersal.
That's not a door?
The tricorder scan did not provide... Readings confirmed.
These are definite.
Okay, we done pretty much all I can do before starting to maybe shoot this thing, maybe?
The phaser had no effect.
Wow, at maximum?
The phaser had...
Shit. Okay, I'm not sure I tried to open that door.
It appears to be a small storage compartment. There is nothing inside.
You should be able to open this though. No? He's an android.
Data.
Nope.
He collapsed when the door...
Will require...
Okay, what do you guys suggest?
We should begin a methodical search of...
There's processed air coming into this chamber from somewhere. I'm surprised that the life support systems are still working.
The source of the Cochrane field should be about 3 kilometers from here.
It appears to be a small storage compartment. It appears to be a small storage... I do not know.
Okay, let's fiddle with this a little bit. You.
I do not believe... A foreign op... That is unnecessary.
I can't talk to it. This is not different. It actually still shows the thing in it.
Welcome to...
I wonder if this...
So I can't talk to it.
The importation of weapons.
We will I see no way of I see no way.
That didn't do anything.
I do not believe that.
It didn't. That device we removed must have been scrambled.
He's not attacking me now.
I can't.
This doesn't help me.
It didn't. I can't make.
Unfortunately,
There's no need.
The source of the Cochrane field should be about 3 kilometers.
Unfortunately. The Romulans have beat. It did not work. I cannot use.
It's not work. It's not work. These are definitely the remains of a Rom. I'm not.
I am unable to move it.
Oh, what's going on here? This bar is now filled. Okay. So I can't open this, nothing in there.
There were no discernible results.
Just open the
There were no
fucking door.
The accumulation of dust along the seam of this door lead.
It's blocked behind it.
I do not know that. I do not. There is some fake. Lieutenant Captain Picard is.
If I open this up and then get beamed back down, for some reason this guy started shooting it. Someone said vents. Oh, I don't know. These vents?
I do not know the I do not.
Yes.
There is a chamber beyond the ventilation duct.
I don't know how to get there.
I see no way. I do not believe. That is unnecessary.
It looks like some kind of metal seals hold the grill in place.
Oh.
We've got to find a way out of this.
I can't think of anything that would.
It looks like some kind of.
I can't think of anything.
Perhaps we are overlooking.
It looks like some kind of metal seal.
It did not work.
Alloy seal. Okay, we can see ventilation duct. Alloy seal. Okay, let's go with this guy then. Alloy seal.
It didn't work.
Tricorder and alloy seal.
The grill's molecular structure.
Alloy
This seal is a different alloy than the grill.
Not nearly
nearly.
as tough. Oh, we don't have our guns anymore. Okay.
This seal.
It looks like some kind. This seal is a different alloy. Not enough power. Maybe we should turn it.
Okay. Shit, so yeah, don't give your weapons away.
This passage leads in the wrong direction.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
What?
It's a curious combination, Captain.
Shit. What did he say?
What do you mean?
Well, a lot of this stuff looks pretty dated by Federation standards. Other things are so advanced, I can't even guess what they're for. I find Chodak architecture a bit unsettling.
I like it.
I find I'd like to take a closer look. We might be able to program the Chodak isolinear rod to activate this panel.
The what? What? The eh? This thing?
It's a control panel. There. That should do it. It's a control panel. It's a control panel.
Sector G remote power up, emergency override, catastrophic system failure, emergency procedure Alpha 324, and in English. Yeah, everything is in English. It's Star Trek. One of my biggest pet peeve about Star Trek. Landing dock, universal translator. Landing dock 79G engaged, computer Primus 1 enabled, login Primus 1, access denied, transporter G4 energized. Unscheduled entry zone WG.
Line entry F could be us accessing this panel.
Sentry AA3G disabled, which might be the guy next door. Transporter initialized. Transporter malfunction. Unscheduled arrival, which might be us. Unauthorized entry, which might be us. And this is us.
The unscheduled arrival at line D is probably our arrival.
What's this then? No sentry disabled is before you. Yeah, exactly. When we arrive, this is definitely us. When we arrive, it's already disabled.
Exactly. Then Sentry AA3-G must be that derelict drone.
Let's go back to the first page of entries. Line 6 must be the Romulans' arrival.
It looks like they used the transporter and then returned to the arrival area.
Perhaps they destroyed the main transporter to prevent anyone else from finding any information about the Unity device.
It looks as if the Romulans landed a shuttle in some kind of landing dock as well as beaming in. I wonder why.
We might be able to beam somewhere else. Access main database. Accessing.
It's a control panel.
Dispatch repair unit. This might not work. It's not. Initialize system. Let's wait before doing anything with this computer. Battle.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
We might be able... It's a control... There.
non-recoverable. Initializing. System failure. Environmental. Oh. Activate facility. This is different.
It's a control. It's a control.
I just have to wait. But this time they didn't. I couldn't dispatch the thing. Yeah. Okay, so we activated the facility, whatever that means.
I'd like to take a closer look. I don't see anything. It's a piece of thin.
Oh.
Impressive piece of machinery. Impressive piece of.
He's connecting to this thing.
The large drone appears to be repairing the smaller one.
I noticed an infrared flash transmitted between the two drones. I think it might have been some kind of deactivation signal.
We could attempt to duplicate the pulse with the tricorder's output synthesizer.
We could attempt to duplicate the pulse with the tricorder's output synthesizer.
And that might allow us to turn the drones on and off ourselves.
Interesting. The system works by separating the factors of the fifth-order hyperbolic equation and...
Data, just do it.
Yes, Captain.
It's not armed and it's carrying tools. I'd say it was a main. It looks like it's functioning normally. The drone is in some kind of standby mode. It's in pretty bad shape anyway.
Why would I deactivate?
It's too far away.
Shit.
It's too far away.
Okay.
It's too far. It's too far away. The drone. It's a piece of thin metal. There's got to be a way through. There's a Chodak machine of some kind back there.
Okay, maybe I can use a tricorder when they pass.
There's got to...
Maybe I deactivate him when he passes, and then I'll be able to pass myself. Great. Oh.
There's a Chodak machine of some kind. I can't even guess.
I am unable to... There is a Chodak device of some... I do not believe that...
Okay.
I am unable to collimate the beam while the drone is in motion. I am unable to determine it.
Logic circuit detector. That must be important. Detector. This.
I am unable to.
No.
It appears to be a sensor of some kind. I do not believe that will work.
Maybe shoot it.
That is unnecessary. That is unnecessary.
Okay, yeah. Where did I get the paperclip? Where did I fucking get this? I know where I got this. Where the fuck did I get this? Oh, I mean,
I see no way of using...
I'm guessing putting the shit in front of this or something. Detector. Oh. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna stop moving.
The sheet of metal does not appear to be altering the performance of the...
It doesn't alter the performance of the detector.
This site could really help us understand Chodak technology.
I can't think of anything.
I want a thorough search of...
This sheet of metal. What the fuck? Wire loop. Wire loop. Sheet of metal. Detector.
I see no way of using...
Door.
I see...
Okay, maybe shooting this on this.
That is unnecessary.
No.
That is unnecessary.
There was something else. There was another thing. Detector. Logic circuit. Like behind me. Door circuit.
There's got to be a way through. It didn't work. I don't think that's a good idea.
Exactly.
It's no good.
Oh, it just does.
The logic circuits which control the door...
Is it an iron casing? Does it say that?
I can't make it.
Let's pick this up again. Oh, I can't pick it up anymore? Okay, shit, that sucks. So either that's a part of the puzzle and or it's we're fucked. We use that, I don't know. can't use this. I don't know how to open the circuits. How to hack the circuits.
The logic circuits which control the door.
Open the casing.
I do not believe that will work. I do not believe.
Ah, fuck off.
The logic circuits which control the doors are inside this.
The logic circuits.
The logic circuits which...
The logic circuits which...
Underneath, so shoot it?
I don't think we...
No. Okay, can I try to enter
It's
this
closed.
when it's open?
The door closes too quickly.
Jump! You can do it!
It's not work. I'm not sure what it is.
I am unable to detect.
I cannot.
I can't even get...
While it's open? Shit. The paperclip will stop the door. I don't think it's even worth trying. Nobody has any suggestion?
I think we've tried.
May I suggest that we widen our...
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. What are we waiting for?
No effect.
Let's try opening this again.
Geordie.
What happened?
He
Will require...
Captain, our long-range
base.
sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle.
Could it be a...
That is the most...
If we assume it's a warbird,
Traveling at maximum...
We can't afford.
Crusher to...
Good.
Maybe we need to go back to the... I'd be surprised. Okay, let's try removing this and go away.
Welcome to...
I wonder if.
I hope we find a passage that goes in the right...
Shut up.
We might be able. There. It appears to be a.
Yeah, we can't do this now. You hear it was a short... Oh, dispatch. I'm not sure it worked. They're not coming here anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess we can't do this big one, but maybe the small one. We need to do something with the door.
I can't think of anything.
If we hope to learn anything valuable about the Chodak, if we hope to learn anything, if we hope to learn, if we hope,
This site could really help us understand Chodak technology better.
I see no means.
Could I use logic and emitter on something else? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, let's wait. Maybe on this would have worked too, I don't know. Yay! We did it! I don't think we needed to do this then. Let's reload. Ah, shit, did I save with the metal sheet? Shit, I'm gonna keep that metal sheet. Panel is the most recent one. It was
The Chodak
before checking the panel. I don't know if I need to do this, I'm doing it anyway. Oh, I didn't check the system logs.
The Chodak.
Oh, I guess I saved after?
It is a control. It is a control. It is a.
If he doesn't say anything anymore,
It is a.
it means we
It is a
don't.
control.
Okay. Go back here. No. Pick up this.
I do not believe that will.
Quickly get the fuck out of here before he asks for the phasers. Exit.
Welcome to Eleanor.
I wonder if...
Okay, the paperclip's there.
It is a.
I know. And that.
It is the drone. It is too. The drone. It is too.
I need to scan the door to
The
see.
device... The device...
Damn. Boom. Now what?
The pulse from the tricorder The pulse from the tricorder... I see no way of using... I see no way of...
If I remove the inhibitor, the door is gonna open and he's gonna stay. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Ah, you're pretty good at these games.
The pulse from the...
There you go.
We should leave the logic inhibitor here to prevent the door from closing behind us.
Oh. Correct. This guy's still there? Room, I don't know, beyond.
The drone blocks the walkway. It appears to be an energy storage device. There is an opening in the far wall. I cannot determine what lies beyond it from here. It appears to be an energy storage device. I do not believe that. The device amplifies a low-level energy input and stores the result as an electron charge.
Okay. Oh, he's activated?
Its energy cells are almost expended.
Oh, that's why. That doesn't do anything.
Data.
Oh, shit.
Data has been injured.
Captain, our long-range...
Could it be?
It's weird that it does
If we
that.
assume it's a...
Traveling at maximum warp, it would...
We can't afford...
Crusher to Picard.
Good. We've got to get back to the planet.
Maybe this is mandatory. But now we'll arrive near that drone that will not necessarily like us unless we give
Beam
our
down
weapons
coordinates
away.
selected. Dr. Crusher, please report to the transporter room.
We now have a deactivator. Just shut off the damn thing. No, I don't have it. The inhibitor is in the
The
door.
importation.
Maybe I don't need the phasers anymore.
We will surrender our phasers.
He asks you for weapons. You send them tricorder pulse to deactivate. Oh, I didn't think we could do this on this guy. I didn't assume I could do this on this guy. That's stupid, I just gave him my weapons. No. What? We just deactivated him.
We deactivated it with the...
Now we remove this. No.
I see no meaning.
Now I
do not believe
it by using this. Activate. No, what the fuck did I just... Just go all the way back to... Oh no, not... Okay, well, if we die, we know that we can disable that fucker. What do we do with this guy? Do we activate him? Maybe I could have taken his energy cell? I'm feeling this will... This capacitor thing.
The device...
Deactivate. Okay, if I activate him, that's where I die. Seems to be alive now.
Its energy cells are on. I do not believe.
It didn't work. The device amplifies and stores energy.
How would I charge this guy? With the paperclip? We haven't used any of these things.
I can't make it. Maybe we could short out the charging plate with this sheet of metal.
The risks inherent in that action outweigh the small probability of success.
Ah.
I can't make it. I can't make it.
Oh, there's a floor panel here.
I can't make... That probably wouldn't work, and it's definitely dangerous. I can't make... It looks like... It looks like the capacitor is designed to discharge into the floor panel. We'd better...
Yeah, like now, I think I would kill myself if I would walk on it.
Geordie!
Ah, shit, I can't reload here until they go through the whole... Oh, yeah.
The floor panel is connected.
It's
The
connected.
floor panel is connected to the capacitor.
Okay, then just...
It did not work.
Activate it?
This equipment is capable of generating extreme... The floor... Its energy... The floor panel is connected... This equipment is capable of generating extremely large amounts of energy.
I have no record.
I can't think of any...
That won't...
Wow.
I can't think of anything.
Hey,
that would
kill
help us-
Sajil!
I cannot use... I cannot...
I'm gonna use everything on everything.
We use our... We use... If we destroy the charger now, we won't have any way of inducing the drone to move out of our way.
Really?
This equipment is... We deactivate... The floor panel...
Yeah, the voices are pretty great.
I don't think that...
I don't think it's worth the risk.
Nobody wants to do it.
I cannot
even though they kind of acknowledge
it's not worth...
It's a thing.
It's not... I cannot... I cannot... I cannot... I cannot... I can... I...
Wow.
It did not work. It did not work. It did not work.
I don't have the inhibitor anymore. And maybe a hotspot that I haven't figured out. Fuck me.
I cannot use. I cannot use. We use our.
I pretty much used everything on everything at this point, except like the medical kit. I don't think this is important here. Display panel. Oh, okay, there's a panel here.
This panel seems undamaged.
Shit. It was a pixel hunt. Everyone was in front of the fucking panel. The levels design like that, everybody enters and all 4 of them are in front of the fucking panel. Wow, great design. Good job, guys. Couldn't put the panel just beside it, or when everybody enters, they're just not in front of the panel. No.
There.
Power off. Station offline. So, power on? Station online? Well, that was easy. What the fuck? Okay. Probably... There you go. Okay, now we stop the machine.
This equipment is capable. It did not work.
It didn't work.
It appears to be a control panel.
How do you say this is very tabakneki? No, you can't say that. I'm sorry.
This panel.
That's not how it works. Station offline. No. What is station?
It did not work.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Uh-oh.
Jean-Luc's been...
Captain.
That is...
We can't...
I thought power was like the power of the room, and then the station was that that thing there. I guess not. So I don't even know what the fuck station 9 did. Station. Oh, this is... Seems pretty online to me. Fuck it, we're disabling everything. And he's dead. Okay, even with
Jean-Luc's been
power
injured.
off.
Captain,
Crush.
This looks like a reset button. Right? Oh, what the fuck does that do? Let's do it. Oh no, a hole was a big hole. Oh no, port hole. Wait a minute. This is definitely useful, right?
It did not work.
Come on, this is clearly a fucking reset button. No, not panel. No. Hole.
It did not work.
Okay. Let's start it up with this. I don't know why I would do this. It's just clearly for this, right? Oh. It just does that, so I don't know. Maybe if we don't have the rod. It is possible maybe to arrive here without the rod. Ah, shit! Damn, how many times will we do this? Move out of the fucking way. No, don't touch the panel again. Okay. Off. Goodbye. Still looks on, but I don't know.
It did not work.
Jean-Luc's been injured.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Crush.
So this thing is always active? What do I open, like... What the fuck? We just turned off everything. What are you talking about, Gabe? We just started this fucking thing. This is dumb as fuck. Offline. Do I need to reset the thing? There you go. No, this thing is definitely powered up. Maybe the sheet of metal, that will not work.
I don't think
it's worth.
I calculate that at the current leakage rate, the charge will have reached a safe level in 3.75 years.
Okay.
The capacitor doesn't seem to be losing its charge.
We must find a way to discharge the capacitor.
Okay.
it's not worth the risk. This equipment is capable of... The floor panel is connected to the capacitor. The floor panel... This equipment...
Damn, now we move the guy, now we need to... Okay, can we shoot it now? Maybe. Before they didn't want to shoot it. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm sick of this.
It might be hazardous to shoot the capacitor while it...
The reaction will be
Shit. Oh, we actually did it! Oh my god. Okay, we're still alive. We've done it. We could progress. There's a better way to do this though. Oh, somebody's coming in.
They appear to be hibernating.
I can't move this out of the way.
This is fascinating. I've never encountered a species like this before.
Okay. I'm gonna save, but... Aliens?
Who are you? Where is your master?
Speak.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. I have full authority to represent the Federation.
Please follow me, sir. Our master will want to speak
Oh,
with
maybe
you.
at the lowest setting it was okay.
Follow me, please.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, possibly.
It's a type...
It might be hazardous to shoot...
The react...
No, if I do it a second time, it actually does it. Maybe shooting this instead. Poof! Good job, game. Like these little like details, and then poof, the panel breaks. Maybe.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ah, shit.
I don't think that's a good idea. I can't make...
I need to discharge the capacitor. How could we discharge a capacitor?
I can't make... I can't... I... It did... I can't make...
I'm just trying items on items. I doubt there's anything to do with those. It's not like we have a ton of items. And if we go back, I don't see what I could do. Yeah, but what does that do? Hey, little man. I'm sure I don't even know which one is what. I don't even know. Like, power on. Okay, let's just do power on. Hey, Biddleman, Echo Alpha, Phalange 1972, how's it going? Yeah, this is bad. So this is with power on.
It looks like some kind of high power...
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I'm not sure we've entirely improved the situation. I'm not sure.
The energy discharge from the capacitor would almost certainly be...
I am not certain it is safe to proceed.
Oh, it is not safe to proceed.
Maybe we could short out the charging plate with this sheet of metal.
No.
The risks inherent in that
Mr.
action
Fancy.
outweigh the small probability of success.
Thank you for the follow, Phalange and Lady Cat.
That probably wouldn't work.
It's really dangerous.
I can't make it work.
So now this is open, whatever that does. I don't know what that does.
It looks like a metal. It looks like the capacitor is designed to discharge and the device app.
Hey, good night, Echo Alpha. So this will bring the bots in. Maybe if I turn off the power. Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Maybe if I turn off the power, leave the bot going in and out, and they might discharge the capacitor after a couple of shots. So power off. I think they're still coming in. Shit. Fuck. Or I do this when they're on the plate. Oh. Let's ask...
The device amplifies a low-level energy input, and it appears to be an energy storage.
Somebody said something about...
It appears to be an energy
charge. I can't remember who or...
Fascinate. This equipment is capable of...
The device amplifies. It looks like some kind of... It looks like a metal...
Oh, you see it? It just went down. We figured it out. Yep. Cool. Just one more, baby. It was kind of fun though with the aliens. So you guys didn't see it, but if you shoot this with your phasers, I'm gonna show you. I just say whatever. So let's just shoot it. Fuck it. Oh. Oh! Ah, shit! Because it was low, it didn't really explode as much. This is a great game. It's actually really... let's go to panel. No, not panel. Yeah, beyond door. And if I just enter here... And if I just shoot it right now...
The device... I don't think...
Oh no, they don't want to. They want us to move this guy first.
I don't...
Anyway. But if I do alien, you'll see them. I don't know if I'll see them. Like, the thing explodes and then the alien comes in and they're like, oh, I think they're hibernating. And then when we come out of our hibernation, stunned hibernation, yeah. But we're not gonna shoot it. We're gonna let it empty itself. Oh, but it's gonna empty and then we won't be able to pass? Maybe? Let's try to pass now. Ah! Okay.
Jean-Luc's been injured.
Good, that is.
Hello, Infinite Simplex. How's it going? Yeah, let's just wait. Just wait it out. And now he's stuck there. So we have the same problem. Yeah, so I definitely need to shoot it when... I didn't want to shoot it, but it seems like we don't have any choice. It's still better than making it explode. Yeah, it seems to be what we need to do. I kind of expected that to happen. This game has one of the best features ever where if you press shift...
Who are you? Where is your master?
Speak.
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Starship Enterprise. I have full authority to represent the Federation.
Please follow me, sir. Our master will want to speak with you.
So they're kind of people in bubbles, or people in some kind of floating device.
Follow me, please.
Okay. Yeah, if you press shift and you move, it goes like 10 times the speed. It's really nice.
I see we have unexpected guests.
Okay, let's save over aliens this time without having blown up this. Well, we're still blowing up the thing. We didn't get damaged doing it though.
We've never encountered this species before.
I don't seem to be much except.
I recommend we approach these aliens.
This is fascinating. I've never encountered a species like this before.
Judging from their appearance, I'd say they were pretty advanced technologically. These guys are ready for anything. Those shells give them shields, weapons, life support, and force beam generators.
Holy shit.
They are organic life forms. Their armored shells provide them with shields, weapons, and life support.
The life forms are invertebrates. They breathe a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, and they are encased in some kind of artificial shell.
These guys are ready for anything.
The tricorder readings confirm that they are sentient, highly advanced beings. They also appear to be armed.
Save after doing all these scans.
We must not speak. Our master is here.
Can you not see that we are superseded?
Greetings. Please do not be alarmed. Our intentions are peaceful.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Imugayo? I don't know how to say your name. Thank you so much for the follow.
Visitors are not shunned. Who are you?
I am Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise. I represent the United Federation of Planets. How did you get here? We detected no other ships in the system.
We have always been here. We are the caretakers of this planet.
Caretakers? We thought this planet was abandoned long ago.
We are the descendants of those who survived the Civil War.
You are Chodak?
You have heard of us. What is the purpose of your visit?
One of these two, I don't know. It's both. Let's go with... let's go with this.
We are trying to find out why 2 fleets have invaded Federation space.
Whose fleets are they?
One fleet is Romulan. The other fleet belongs to a civilization we have never encountered before.
Their aim is not conquest?
They only attacked when they ran directly into our defenses. Their goal appears to be in the unexplored space beyond the Federation.
So, what do you hope to find here, when these fleets are on the other side of the Federation?
The evidence we have found so far indicates that they are seeking an ancient weapon, possibly built by your ancestors.
In my pupil stage, I heard tales of a device built eons ago. These legends claimed that the device gave our ancestors almost godlike powers. Now suppose such a device truly exists. What makes your Federation worthy to possess it?
I only want to prevent such powerful device from falling into the wrong hands. The Federation is dedicated to peace and justice. Its charter includes safeguards to prevent the abuse of power.
The Federation is dedicated to peace and justice for all. Its charter includes safeguards to prevent the abuse of power.
Conquerors always find ways to justify themselves.
Yeah.
The Federation...
We are not ignorant of the lies of colonialism. Your ongoing war of oppression against the Romulans shows your words to be untruthful.
Really?
War of oppression? The Romulans were the aggressors.
We have captured Romulan records telling a different story. Anyway, I tire of this charade. This weapon you speak of belongs to the Chodak. You will not steal it for yourselves. Take them.
Should we kill them, sir?
Unnecessary. Set compulsors to non-lethal.
What? Guys.
Sir, these creatures have an encryption rod.
Oh.
These creatures have brought us that which we seek. With this rod, we can access the files in the main computer. Revive them and take them with us, but use the ocular inhibitor on them first.
The ocular inhibitor.
This way, you.
There is no need to push.
I thought I ordered you to turn off the security system.
I thought I had. There must be...
You imbecile. You will never pass your 5th challenge.
Allow me to rectify my peer's incompetence.
Permission granted. Give him the security rod, Optimator 1.
Yes, sir.
He must have gotten through. Let's go. Send the prisoners first.
This way, you. Move along. Watch the stairs. Optimator 2 is dead, sir.
Here we are. Reverse the ocular inhibitor. Oh, let me introduce myself properly. I am Admiral Broadnack, Master of the 9 Challenges, bearer of the 15th shell of the Chodak Empire, Commander-in-Chief of the Chodak Starfleet. Thank you for saving me a great deal of time.
Oh, these are the bad guys.
Computer, search subject. Unity device. Transfer and erase chart 45 NXD. Now, play the Unity device file for our guests.
From the time the first Chodak grub made his fateful journey to the beauty and freedom of a new shell, to the first Chodak in space, to the building of our great empire, no achievement compares to the creation of the Unity device, the culmination of 650 years of research, development, and construction. The Unity device opens up the path to a bright and happy future for all Chodaks.
It's really quite simple.
we de-randomize a quanta of subspace. The resulting predictability is then cascaded to a usable volume with a positive feedback loop. At that point, the hyperwarp accelerator speeds this quanta all the way to warp 17. At that point, of course, the quanta is exactly as large as the universe. It then takes only a minute change in subspace to affect a large and predictable change in real space.
The Unity device is already being used to make the universe a better place for Chodaks. It has pacified regions of the Empire facing civil unrest. It has prompted many other races out of ignorance and into full second-class membership in the Empire. The Unity device, newest wonder of the universe, paving the way to a better and brighter future.
It sounds like the intro of the system
power,
shot.
And it was thrown away.
UNN.
Ages ago, a group of rebellious scientists sent it into the future, claiming it should only be used for celestial engineering.
This game
now
was...
the time of its return is near.
This game was pretty serious and not too like out there. And then we come upon this with this like advertising and what the fuck is going on?
With the ancient star charts from this computer, we can pinpoint exactly when and where the Unity device will reappear. Goodbye. I feel that in the short time we have been together, I have grown almost fond of your species. We will meet again, soon. Perhaps your Federation will qualify for second-class membership in the new Chodak Empire.
You know what's funny? During that ad, you can become a full-fledged second-class second-class... What's the word they used? Citizen. Yeah, exactly. Second-class citizen. Okay. Well. After briefing. Briefing. Okay.
It looks like the Chodak have left.
Yeah.
The Chodak took the isolinear rod and rod programmer with them.
Okay, yeah. I think I'll take a little break here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. I know that we're pretty close to the end of the game. The objective here would be to finish today, so I hope we'll be able to do that. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, by the way, hello Dick Danz. Yeah, Gabriel Knight was one of my favorite games. Definitely one of my favorite point-and-click adventure games. Michael Dorn is in it, and also Mark Hamill.
Die by the sword. Coming in spring '98.
Earthworm Jim, one of the hottest selling video games of 1994. Winner Video Game Product of the Year. And star of TV, toys, and now Windows 95.
Jim is a plasma blasting superhero, a lean, mean, crawling machine.
This worm is bursting with adventures and exploding with attitude through an incredible 20 levels of high-octane gameplay. From New Junk City to Buttville.
Every level is this totally unique environment, of course oozing with lower life forms like Psychro, Professor Monkey for a head, Major Mucus, and of course Queen Slug for a butt. It's a galaxy of unearthly delights.
Earthworm Jim.
He's an international supernova fighting for truth, justice, and the invertebrate way.
Available for Windows 95 from Activision.
Okay, so I gotta rescue my uncle, but I'm not too sure how to find him, so I go to this island, right? First I gotta talk to the chief, and then I gotta get some clues from a parrot, and then I'm helping these dolphins, and all the time I'm sneaking through graveyards and shooting zombies and blasting monsters. Then my sub cracks up on the rocks, and then the next thing I know I'm cruising inside a whale. Whoa! A new game from Nintendo, man! Star Tropics! Every chapter's like another adventure, so it's like a whole slew of games in one.
Our son kept bringing home stray animals, and not just dogs. Things were getting out of hand. We were so relieved when we bought Zoo Tycoon for our computer. It lets us create and manage our very own zoo. Now we can take the zoo home without taking the zoo home. Rated E for everyone.
This is a dentist.
We're back. No, Dick Denza, this is not what you think it is. This is not we're gonna throw things about Star Trek and no. This is all the voices, all the technology, everything is in there. Transporters, tricorders, and the writing was also supervised by writers from the show. So this is genuine Star Trek. This is the most Star Trek game that we played to date. There was also 25th anniversary edition. It was pretty good.
The panel must have malfunctioned. It's still active even though the rod has been removed.
But this feels even more Star Trek than 25th anniversary edition. Because 25th anniversary edition didn't feel like TOS. It felt more like the animated series. Like lots of humor and very colorful and very out there. Whereas this feels pretty much like TNG, except that little part there, but we're almost at the end of the game. But for now, till we got here, it was very much like a TNG episode, but not too much weird stuff going on that wouldn't fit in a normal episode.
I don't see anything.
Recoverable files referencing Unity device. Chart. File
There's
erased.
no way to restore the chart. I think we failed.
We failed, guys! No, we need to use the paperclip thing. or something. Unity device. Access code public, description public relations, all those stats about the Unity device. Celestial engineering. Deploying auto screen.
From the time the first
it's pretty funny. I really like this whole thing there. It doesn't really fit with the rest, but it's still funny. File exhibit 227. Access code sensitive. Description contains the text of a letter written by Celestial Engineer Karn Bornal, used as evidence in treason case 32178. Karn Bornal, the Great Treachery case 3. Okay. Esteemed colleagues, the Unity device is the crowning achievement of Chodak science. It should be used to advance our knowledge of the universe. Instead, the military and bureaucratic arms of the government have usurped control of the device. In addition to the moral issues so hotly debated in our platchdens, new evidence suggests that using the device in this way undermines the stability of space-time. Every time the device is used to alter reality, new fissures appear in the time continuum. Our pleas for restraint have fallen on ears deafened by the drums of conquest. It is our responsibility as scientists and celestial engineers to take action. We must safeguard the integrity of the universe. Karn Bornal. Final message. Final message. Access code sensitive. Description contains a record of the last known transmission from the Unity device. The Great Treachery. Dor Norgal.
My fellow Chodak, I represent a group of concerned scientists who have seized control of the Unity device to prevent further abuse of its powers. Many of you will doubt our motives, but what we do for the Chodak race.
All the voices are there. It's all the voices.
We shall not judge our bureaucrats and admirals too harshly, though their acts threaten the existence of the universe itself. Their minds were insufficient to grasp the danger they caused. We are taking the device to a place in time where they will never be able to reach it. Every 456,000 Balchaks, the device will reappear in a normal space-time continuum. Once the Chodak race has developed the necessary intelligence and wisdom, it can reclaim the device. Got Gimlash out.
Communique 763R. Secret description recommendation of ruling council to Emperor Corbulus on the Unity device disappearance. The Great Treachery. The Unity... Okay, yeah, X reference. Reports from Norgal sector confirm our worst fear. The Unity device is gone. Treacherous cabal of scientists I've sent it into the future. As we cannot build another device, the recommendation of the Council is that we simply wait for its return. After all, the Chodak Empire will survive without it. Meanwhile, the gang of traitors responsible for this calamity are being rounded up. Exit. Yeah, everything's there, like all the...
This is the main terminal for the Chodak computer.
Intriguing.
Oh, we don't have that thing there. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, before trying that, let's save. Quick save. Yeah.
I see no way of using this with that object.
Really? It used to work.
I see no way of...
We've got to get this information back to the ship where we can do a full analysis.
A failure in the panel's control program prevented complete deactivation. We will not be able to access the database itself, but we can still view the files stored in the local buffer circuits.
We could use a bit of luck.
So do I need to do this here?
I do not believe that will... I do not believe...
No. So did it work or... Oh, shit.
A failure in the panel's control program prevented complete deactivation.
We could use it.
At least we know the Chodak aren't too far ahead of us, and the Romulans were only here a day ago.
I can't think of anything that would help us.
We should take the information we have found back to the ship for analysis.
Okay, we're done.
We've got to get this information back to the ship where...
Oh, okay.
We've got to get...
Oh, I guess that actually worked.
My visor's picking up trionic radiation. It's almost as if subspace waves were propagating inside the rock. I can't make it work with that. I can't make...
No, not this.
It didn't work. A glitch...
No,
we could use a bit of...
Okay, so I think that's it. Seems to be a door there. Nope. Door, okay.
Why the delay, Optimator 1?
Sir, the security rod is stuck in the panel.
We must leave now.
But...
Now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know why they made these guys like so kind of dumb and funny instead of actually menacing. Like they could have been menacing. This kind of deflates all the tension. It's not really. Oh, there you go.
It's jammed part way into the slot. It won't move in.
Okay, let's use the fucking thing in the thing, please. Yes! Finally! But first, I want to talk to this little buddy.
I think he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Let's ask Crusher. I'm happy to have brought Crusher.
I'm reading weak but steady vital signs.
Ah, there you go. He's not dead. Shut up, Jordy.
I'm reading...
You know what you're talking about.
The last time I saw physiology like this was at the academy, and that was in a holodeck program.
Do it.
His wounds seem to be healing quite rapidly.
Wow.
But the only thing I can do is synthesize a stimulant to bring him out of shock.
There you go. Wow, I'm so happy to have brought you. What the fuck? This was on a whim because I'm playing on normal difficulty, and on normal they kind of suggest who you could bring in the away team. On hard, you have to figure it out yourself. And depending who you bring, it's like in Maniac mentioned, some things might not be accessible, or it might be more difficult because you have less hints. They talk less about what's going on. But like without her, you don't have access to anything medical. And they brought these three, but instead of her, it was like a typical blue jacket, not a medic or anything. So I said, why not Crusher?
He's lost consciousness.
Okay, maybe I should have talked to him. Did it take too long for me to...
It should bring the Chodak out of shock. There's no...
Oh, okay. Oh.
What happened?
Your master left you for dead. We're trapped here by the security system.
This game is pretty awesome. It's a little easy, but apart from that, the number of ways you can do this...
How long ago did they leave?
Like if you plan to play it multiple times, I would actually just go hard mode and just do it. And if you don't bring the right people, well, you're gonna play it again. So, but I don't know if when I started, I didn't know if it was a good game or not.
A few minutes.
Then they should be clear. Do you have a security rod? You will need one to turn off the security systems. The code is 3 Lambda Delta.
I'm actually not even sure that... maybe I could have stopped the aliens. I don't know. I don't know how many branches there is. But there seems to be a lot of options in this game. A lot of ways to do things. There's 3 characters that I picked up at the beginning in the first encounter with a ship. I took like 3 refugees, and
it's a very unusual...
I could have killed them, or I could have made them so they die or we lose them. The game would still go on. And they were quite important to the story, so I don't know how the game would have felt without these guys kind of guiding me and helping me, explaining everything. Like, we were actually doing the mission for them. So it would have been weird without them.
The Chodak left that way.
The Chodak left that way, yes, okay. Okay.
He's lost consciousness.
Again?
He's lost consciousness. Three Lambda Delta.
Hey, without that guy, without her, we wouldn't have access to what? Again, I don't know how this would have worked without her. Use button. So. What am I doing here? What am I doing?
It's not work.
Am I cutting off security?
It's not work.
It's got the whole thing. I don't know.
It's jammed.
There's stairs there.
There's nothing unusual. This came from the Chodak's
This is a component of the Optimator shell.
The device is part of the Chodak. Intriguing. Intriguing. No unusual The device is part of the Chodak. I do not believe. A tricorder reading might provide. It is a directed energy device. It appears to use external sensors to acquire targets. It is a direct.
A disruptor.
It's a directed energy weapon of some kind. It's a directed energy weapon of some kind. I don't detect an... I think it's more than just... It didn't work. It did. These lights seem to be passive sensors. They must be part of the security. I don't think it can... It didn't.
If the device has not yet reappeared, we may still be able to find it before the Chodak or the Romulans do.
It didn't.
The security systems could come back on at any moment.
I don't think the sensors are permanently disabled.
Oh, this might be the security system that I disabled. So maybe we're okay, we can just pass. Same thing with this, I don't know. Shit. So yeah, the 6 panels are definitely like this place here. Let's move around. Select destination.
My guess is that they set the destination. My guess... It didn't work.
Timer. It's a timer.
It didn't work.
Assertion error.
This panel's showing a malfunction.
Hey guys, where are you at? What the fuck?
We can't leave without This panel's showing.
This is freeware, this is abandonware. Select subject and temporal loop.
This panel. This panel's. This panel's showing a malfunction.
Ah, fuck. Oh, something's happening.
What happened?
There was a malfunction somewhere in the transporter circuits.
Okay. Oh. Ah. So this was temporary. Now we can't even enter here anymore.
Ah.
If I just came back, we were just there. Oh, it's already okay, activated. Once we pass it, they're like, fuck you. Seems to maybe okay. I thought that was like 6 panel. Maybe not. This seems to be pretty straightforward. This is the last room, and we can only come back. I think. But even here, these people are all in front of the fucking door. Yeah, it doesn't even show. Okay, it shows it here. I can exit. Wait. Is this anything? No. Actually, nothing in this screen.
There's an
opening. Okay, let's talk to these people.
We've got to get this information back.
I can't think of it.
We should take...
Can we just... like... No, can't use this. There's definitely something to do with this panel. Let's go here. Panel... Transporter. Let's scan these things. We can't scan this. This is not even a thing. Wow.
This is the control panel.
Select destination. Oh, I can't change my guys here?
This is the control. This is the. My guess is. My guess.
Okay, so last time we did this combination, and then this combination threw them out there. So let's not do that. Let's start with this. This works with DOSBox. No, we don't need a patch. So this actually transport them.
This panel's showing a malfunction.
Groovy.
Read the comments and the readmes and all that. There's a couple of things in DOSBox you need to set up. Subject and temporal loop.
This panel's showing a malfunction.
Probably, yes. I won't be able to help you on this stream, dude. You'll have to figure out all by your own.
This panel's showing a malfunction.
I don't know. I don't know how.
What happened?
There was a malfunction somewhere in the transporter circuits.
We've got to get this information.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I dig it. Dig it! Oh, there's a lot of people your age or my age. Our age. I'm 42, so that still couldn't get DOSBox to work. I don't think it's an age thing. What the fuck am I doing here?
There was a malfunction somewhere in the transporter circuit.
They're not back. Oops.
It didn't.
I was looking to get them back? Oh yeah, right, okay. Okay. I'm gonna make this work and I won't even know what the fuck happened.
This panel's
oh my god. Okay. Come on. Bzz, bzz. No.
There was a malfunction.
Okay, I'm gonna reload because clearly I'm breaking the game here. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna look it up. There was a universal int page for this final unity view ints, the unity device. Where is the unity device located? I don't know. How do I get back to the ship now? Before you do anything else, make sure you've got all the information that you can out of the Chodak main computer. If you didn't get the chart, don't worry, you can always find the unity device another way. Oh, let's see. How do I keep the Chodak from interfering at the main computer? Whatever you do, they take the rod. You will get that time if you didn't tell them about the rod when you first met them, and then refuse their guidance to the main computer. In that case, you have enough time to view the chart showing the location. So we didn't do that. But that's okay. Just walk back where you came, getting past security device, operate transporter. Whatever you do, I recommend not using the timer until you know what you're doing, or else you may very well end up losing yourself in the transport system. Oh. The 2 sets of 3 buttons, one vertical or another, control your destination. Use the big button to energize. And use the gauge to give yourself time to walk to a transport area. Trial and error is really the only good way to do this. Oh, like the rest of the game. But as long as you leave one person behind to operate the console, you can always keep trying to energize if people are stuck in the system. Once you have valid destination, the people will just give it to me. Select the right button of the ones in the horizontal line and the middle on the vertical. This takes you to the first transporter pad you encountered. Oh wait, when I... could I change the character? I never tried that. Yeah, whatever. Like, I think this worked.
The transporter panel is...
So if I click here, can I change characters? Nope. Okay. Like, select the right button on the ones in the horizontal line, the middle button on the vertical. This takes you to the first transporter pad you encountered. I understand what they're talking about. Oh, okay, you need the timer thing.
The transporter panel.
Oh, shit. I get it. If I want to transport everybody, I need to click the timer first. I don't know. Let's do what they say. The first and the second here and in here, I think. And then this, and then click. And then, hey!
The transporter panel is indicated.
Okay, how do you bring them back? Select the left button out of the row of 3. Once you know what the save destinations are, you can use the self timer to bring the last member of the away team to the new destination. Like this? And then what? Now I exit. And then I move in the middle. Maybe instead of pressing the button. Shit. Then this, then exit, then move here. Shit, I don't think I would have ever figured that timer thing
There's
out.
been a malfunction of some kind.
Okay. Why is she still there? We're stuck. Will they acknowledge it? Like this, can I have a game over screen, or that's too much to ask? Can I actually act? Okay. Ah shit, I pressed too fast. We didn't. Unfortunately, we don't know what they said. Okay. Select the right button of the ones in the horizontal line and the middle on the vertical. That's exactly what I did. Now we have a problem. Okay, they place themselves there. Let's look at it again. Select the right button. The right button. Fuck. Apparently we've been here. Oh, first Picard. Okay. Mon capitaine! Hey, Blood King. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I guess this. Get ready for the photo shoot.
Such sights to show you.
Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. But now we're back here. Oh. Well, shit. So we were good. Third middle. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what Stuvokor is. I'm rewatching Star Trek. Well, I mean, it's like I'm watching it for the first time. Deep Space. I'm done with TNG. So if you're talking about TNG, it's okay. But Deep Space Nine, if it's something that's related to Deep Space Nine or Voyager, I prefer you don't talk about it. Okay, so I guess you were talking about stuff that's okay to talk about. Oh, we're here now. I just want to go back to the ship, and I don't know how. Charging station. And then we can walk all the way back. No, there's a drone in front of the fucking door now. No? Okay. Oh, should I pick up that inhibitor thing? I mean, I've never... Yes, it's pretty different. It's pretty different. You might not like it. I like it. But it's more drama, it's more about like the relationship between the characters. Wherein the relationship between the characters in TNG is important, but it's not the main focus of the show.
Beam us.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I understood.
A ship was detected leaving the planet's surface. It matches the description of the alien ships that recently invaded Federation space.
But spoiler, she actually did die eventually. like just later though. Just, like everybody dies. And she had a kid. And we see the kid later. So they bring the actress back, which is kind of nice. I liked it.
Then there's no doubt left. The ancient Chodak have returned in force to reclaim their Unity device.
Can we intercept the Chodak ship?
They are already out of sensor range.
Now at this point, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this game tonight. Let me check something out. This took way longer than I thought. Ugh. Yeah, there's still, I mean, there's still a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, maybe. It might be a little longer stream than usual.
Then we'll have to return to the planet. Our task is now more urgent than ever.
Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up a sporadic gamma particle trail. It appears to be headed in this direction.
Could it be a cloaked Romulan vessel?
That is the most probable cause.
If we assume it's a warbird, how long do we have before it arrives?
Traveling at maximum warp, it would arrive in approximately 2 hours.
We can't afford to leave yet.
Crusher to Picard. I've released everyone back to normal.
Oh, we have to
Good.
go back.
We've got to get back to the planet. We've...
What? Ah, fuck me. What the fuck? Now I actually don't know what to do.
Any suggestion?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Mr. Worf.
Captain.
Wow. Why doesn't Picard want to leave this place? You haven't found the event. If you manage to get the location of the Unity device out of the computer, see the following question to find out how.
Sensors are picking up a vessel.
Then you shouldn't need to know anymore. How do I keep the Chodak from interfering with the computer? Otherwise, make sure to read through all of the other information from the main computer and look at the schedule in the landing area. We did all that. Data will then determine the schedule more closely, and you should have enough information. Oh, we did all that. Go fuck yourself. What is this ship thing?
Intercept.
Yellow alert.
A Chodak probe is on sensors.
Targeting
weapons.
Chodak drone.
You have been hit. Captain, I am honored. Torpedo away.
Just fucking destroy it. Come on.
The Chodak probe has been destroyed.
Of course it has.
Alert cancelled. Condition green. Beam down coordinates selected.
Yeah, this is the guy they give us. Whatever. I'm gonna check the schedule again. This fucker needs to not shoot at us, or I will be pissed.
The importation of weapons is proscribed.
Go fuck yourself.
I think you're ready.
There you go. So there's the schedule.
I believe it's an ancient.
As far as I know, we had already done that.
I've recorded the information. Wait just 1 minute.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
What is it? There's something familiar about this schedule. Didn't the Chodak commander's log we received on Phrygius also mention the space liner Rinkill?
I know I did. You can look at the VODs if you want.
You are correct.
I do know I did.
It appears likely that one of the Rinkill's destinations on this schedule is the Unity device.
Unless maybe I reloaded and then I'm pretty sure that when I came here I did a bunch of stuff and then I reloaded, I beamed down, then I looked at everything, used the tricorder and everything, did a hard save, what I call a hard save. Then from then on, like the door is even open there. I definitely used the tricorder on this. Apparently you need to come back and use it again.
The files in the Hall of Records referred to Dar Nogel as the location of the
device. So when we scanned it with the tricorder the first time, we didn't scan it properly?
A time regression analysis using the Chodak chart from Horst 3 might reveal the current positions of the star systems on this schedule.
Fucking bullshit.
I believe it.
So I believe we're done here. I believe we're done here.
Beamer. Data, I want you to run a full analysis on the information we discovered on the planet.
The analysis is already underway, sir.
What's the status of that Romulan vessel?
It will enter the system in approximately 9 minutes.
We've got to get out of here, sir.
You're right, number one. Take us back into Federation. Engage. Data, how is your analysis of the Unity device information coming along?
We still do not have sufficient information to find the device.
What information are we missing?
Using the Chodak star chart we discovered on Horst 3, I was able to locate all the stars listed on the space liner schedule. However, neither the Unity device nor the Dar Nogel sector are listed in the chart.
Can you use the transit times listed in the schedule to triangulate the location of the device from the stars whose positions we do know?
What? Troy? What the fuck?
We do not have any way to translate the Chodak time system.
But we can at least limit the area of search.
Without a better translation of Chodak time units, we can only limit the area of search to a radius of 3 sectors.
Like I was saying before, they do not know what to do with that character. They just don't.
That could be anywhere in the Zatanis Nebula. It would take months to search that volume of space.
Not that I care really about Troy, but they still don't know how to use her. Incredible that in a
Warning.
series
Entering the neutral zone.
about diplomacy and talking, a shit ton of talking, Troy is one of the
Entering
most
Federation
underused
space.
character. She's never used for what she's used as, like...
Mr. Data, give me a scan of this sector.
Oh my god, the advice that she gives people when they go see her as a counselor, like as a psychologist. Oh my god, they're like the bottom of the barrel, the most simplest. You're like, oh wow, good thing you're an empath. And when she loses her empath power, she fucking freaks out. Like literally, it takes a day or two before she wants to quit her job. Like I'm done. And Picard's like, what the fuck? Like at that point, as a captain, I would be no, I don't want her anymore. If that's what it takes for her to freak out, go away. I don't need you.
Scanning. Sensors report no unusual activity, sir. All spatial parameters appear to be normal.
What are your orders, Captain?
Set a course.
Set course for Horst 3, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Is that what we needed to do? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just following what they tell, because usually that's what you need to do in this game. You just follow what they say and it's fine. Oh, we're going back to Ors. Oh, that's bad. You'll need to have access scan with the tricorder, the chart, and the computer, and the instrument, and Ors 3, and the schedule, and the beam down. You also need to have read all the information that remain on the Unity device, the main computer. I don't know. If you have all the information, someone will suggest going to Gombara. Oh, I guess I don't have that. Wow. Believe it or not, you need to listen to Troy. Yeah, we just did that. Set a course for 30 light years away. What the fuck? Fuck it, I'm just typing in this thing here. Set a course for 30 light years away from what? From what I could tell, it seems that you have set a course at exactly this distance.
Helm, standard orbit.
If we could measure that Chodak pulsar ourselves, we might be able to translate Chodak time.
That would allow us to triangulate the location of the Unity device from the information we already possess. A measurement of the Gombara pulsar should yield sufficient information to translate Chodak time units.
And then we could use the information from the Chodak schedule to triangulate the location of the Unity device.
Of course, of all these characters, Troy is the person that makes perfect sense to say these things.
Precisely.
Laying a course
because
for the Gombara
Troy and Data always have these back and forth.
Engage.
Warning.
About
Entering
science
the
stuff.
neutral
Like
zone.
she is so scientifically illiterate that there's actually an episode where she wants to become how do you say, like a part of the, like the captain can say you have the con. I don't know how to explain that. An officer. And she's failing. I think she's failing the part, like the technical parts.
Sensors are
of
picking
course,
up a
'cause
vessel.
it's fucking Troy. But even though Crusher is an officer, interesting.
Intercept the time.
Helm, plot an in. Go to red alert.
A Romulan warbird is
The
on
ship is
sensors.
decloaking.
Locking weapons.
Surely you didn't think you could get away.
Ah, shit.
My crew and I.
We shall see who becomes the sacrifice.
Fuck.
We are being hailed. Torpedo locked.
Surely you didn't.
Violate.
Then the error is in my favor.
Torpedo away.
I'm delegating. He's actually not moving. I don't know why.
We are being hailed.
Surrender, and I will.
We're not
Savor your.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's not moving.
Targeting Romulan warbird.
That's how you you do it in this game. In Star Trek, you just stand there and you shoot
Romulan
everything
warbird has
you have.
been destroyed.
Alert cancelled. Condition green. Entering Federation space.
Warning. Entering nebula.
I don't think there's any way I'm gonna finish this tonight, unfortunately. It's okay. But the next stream might be a little short though. It depends, I might get stuck a little bit. Yeah, there's still another part on the planet. When Troy did get control of the movie, she crashed a saucer section into a planet. Oh, I didn't remember it was her. Riker's chilling.
Captain, we have cleared the nebula. We are
on screen.
I do not believe that will be possible.
Why not?
There is no pulsar at these coordinates. The only stellar object in the vicinity is a black hole.
Did we misinterpret the Chodak star chart?
Our calculations were correct.
The pulsar must have collapsed into a black hole sometime after the Chodak race disappeared.
That appears to be the case. However, according to sensors, the collapse occurred quite recently, approximately 30 years ago.
We need that pulsar to locate the Unity device.
It looks like we're 30 years too late.
Any suggestion?
We may be 30 years too late, but in a way we do have our own time machine. If we travel 30 light years away from here, we'd be able to observe light from the pulsar before it collapsed.
I don't know why she's like, yeah, I need to come back to Troy. Like, she's really the person here who has all this information.
We would need an unobstructed line of sight to view the pulsar from that distance.
The best position for such an observation would lie deep within Romulan territory.
Oops.
Any suggestion?
We would need an
The best position.
It's funny because when I was young, I theorized that one way to look into the past would be to have a probe that is, for example, 50 light
Sensors
years
are
away
picking up a vessel
from Earth. Would be it would have to be like extremely powerful or like good to be able to see, but then it would have to be able to shoot that information faster than light. Sublight communication, how do they call it in this, right? Sublight communication, something like that. And then boom, we can see the past. I'm sorry. Let's do evasive maneuvers.
Evasive maneuver.
Aye, Captain. Go to red alert.
A Chodak ship is on sensors.
No damage.
Locking weapons. The shields.
Oh no, no.
Hit. Direct hit.
These Chodak ship are super dangerous. We're so fucked. Dude, delegate, move, do something.
Captain, I am honored.
All phaser banks are
Locking
destroyed.
Targeting Chodak drone.
Oh my god, it's just a drone and we're getting destroyed. I'll have to reload. This is bad. This is very bad.
Our shields have failed. Damage to the long-range sensor.
This thing is fine. That was not a drone though. It's a drone. There's two. There was a drone, but there was also this big ship there. There's no chance we can do anything against those. Super powerful.
Admiral's Law.
Quick save was the last time we saved. That's a long time ago. Oh my god. Fuck.
Data, I want you to run a full...
The analysis... What? It will end...
Yeah, right number. Engage. Data, how is your...
We still do... What in... Use it...
Can you...
We do not... But without...
Entering Federation space.
If we could...
That would allow...
Lay in a... Engage.
Warning. Entering the neutral zone.
Counselor, do you...
I'm sorry.
Mr. Data. Mr. Worf. Any suggestions?
Yeah, I feel like I'll just end the stream really soon. Unfortunately, I don't have the energy to
entering
do another,
Federation space.
Another like point and click place, and it's gonna be the end of the game, so it might be harder than the rest.
Warning.
This game has been
entering
pretty good in terms of like ramping up the difficulty. The first half of the game was literally a walk in the park. If you've played point and click adventure games, just like put the thing in the thing, it just did its thing. I'd say even like 3/4 of the game, and then the last quarter where we are right now.
Warning. Entering Romulan
it's more difficult,
space.
but not like super difficult.
Warning. Entering nebula.
Cool, we didn't get intercepted by anything now.
Captain, we have cleared the nebula.
On screen.
I do not...
Why not?
There is no pulsar at these coordinates.
Did we miss it?
Our calculation... That appears...
We need...
It looks like...
Hey, Skotsky. This is why I don't play adventure games. Why? Because of the difficulty? Yeah, you're a fan of Star Trek. You could play this game. You should play this game. Or just watch my VOD. Panel transporter beam down. I think our last one was this. But let's save over that one. Pulsar.
Any suggestions?
We may be...
The best...
Mr. Data?
Perhaps. Near certain singularities, the time-space continuum folds back upon itself. If we maneuver the Enterprise in close enough, we would be able to observe these folds directly, and possibly obtain a view of the pulsar before its collapse.
That's nice in theory, but there's a limit to how close we can go to that black hole without serious danger to the ship.
We could execute a tight parabolic trajectory around the singularity. The slingshot effect would accelerate us away safely.
Will the ship's structure be able to withstand the strain?
I believe so. However, there are too many variables to accurately compute a probability for success.
All right, Data.
Little cutscene to end this.
Admiral's log, stardate 47199.3. We have lost contact with the Enterprise. She's several days overdue, and I fear the worst. I'm dispatching the USS Hood to investigate.
Okay.
Any suggestions?
We may be...
We wouldn't need...
The best...
Then go.
Any suggestions?
We may be...
We wouldn't need...
The best...
Mr. Data, do you...
Perhaps. Near...
That's nice in theory.
We could execute a tight
Will the ship struck...
I believe...
I'm not with... What do you think?
Maybe we don't need the pulsar at all. I know it's a long shot, but we could try a sector-by-sector search of the nebula and hope we get lucky.
I estimate it would take approximately 17...
I said it was a long...
Any ideas?
If we captured a Romulan vessel, we might be able to extract more information about the Chodak.
It could take a long time to find another Romulan ship. And...
Okay, so we actually...
We
like,
may be 30 years
we
too
need to
late.
do this, but
We
manually.
The best position for such an observation would lie deep within Romulan.
We would have to go to the
Warning.
astrogation.
Selected destination is a black hole.
And then...
Warning. Selected
do we see
destination is a quasoroid.
the distance?
Warning. Selected destination is a quasoroid.
9 light years. No. No, it's only if it's 9 light. No. Then but the guy said, Worf said that it was deep into Romulan territory. Why don't you fucking tell me? Ah, it's awesome that they make you calculate this now. On medium difficulty, they don't even let you go when you know you need to go, for example, to the Alanor section. They don't even let you go here and press the engage button. They press it themselves. But now I would need to do that. No, because the game doesn't. You need to be on ARN mode. Even on ARN mode, they still type in the course, but you click engage, I think. It's so fucking stupid. And I know that this is not 1 year. What the fuck did the walkthrough say about that? Set a course for 30 light years. From what I can tell, it seems that you have to set a course exactly this distance. Farther away doesn't work, even though the light from the pulsar should be visible from farther out. Read ahead for an exact location. And then they give me the location. But how? Like, c'est stupide, tabarnak de calice.
Engage.
This is 11 light years.
Warning. Selected destination.
So I would do it like
selected destination
9 years. So is that
quasoroid.
it? 9 years? Is that like no? They don't say the destination.
Warning.
The distance.
Selected destination.
Why
is a
wouldn't the
quasoroid.
distance be like it's kind of important information? The distance of where I am to where I'm going, right?
Warning. Selected destination is a quasoroid.
All this information and they can't tell me. I need to fucking hit the engage button to know how many light years it is from where I am right now. How the fuck do you calculate this? We're gonna end the stream on this. How the fuck did you calculate this? I love it when facts just walkthroughs just say, "Oh, my calculation, this is the answer." Okay, you couldn't tell me how you got your fucking answer. Like here, this is the worst walkthrough ever. Open door, select this, select this. Wow. $30. Wow, I searched 30 and don't even find it, so that's worthless. Tabarnak. Man, these are the worst. I've never seen bad walkthroughs like this. Okay, the few walkthroughs I've seen always use the black hole to find the coordinates of the unit dividers. No, this time. He's actually giving out the correct way to do it, which you don't have to calculate all this shit. You just don't make friends with the Chodak, and when you do that, you actually get access to their computers. Fuck this shit. Is it possible to select random faraway targets and then drop out of the... Yeah, but isn't that stupid? Like, I'm trying to find something that is not super dumb. Yeah, fuck it, I'm wasting my time. How dumb can this be? God damn it, you have all these computers and you can't even ask the computer, just find me a fucking spot. It could be just a random spot in space. This should be one of the easiest things. This shouldn't even be
enabled. Systems online.
a thing. This shouldn't even be a puzzle. This should just be...
Warning.
Let's go 30 light years. And the chances that something will be in our way are almost impossible. That's how space works. There's almost nothing in space. So just fucking 30 light years away and just boom. Right? But there's an actual location you have to be for it to work.
Warning. Selected destination
How do I
is a black
fucking...
hole.
How do you even use this shit? They said it was in Romulan territory. No, neutral zone.
Displayed.
Right? No, Romulan
Neutral
territory.
zone not displayed.
Okay, so he said that. So I'm guessing just maybe one spot above us? Oh, 20 light years. Okay, we see it here. What the fuck is going on? I'm clicking here. Stop. $32? And then if you click here...
Warning. Selected destination is a subspace vortex.
If we go back here, 17 now. 24.
Warning. Warning. Selected destination
Yeah, I
is
guess
a
you have
subspace
to
vortex.
do this until you find the one that is exactly 299333. Do you think that would work? Oh, you can also do this. 3047. Oof. Oh wow, this is a hassle. Oh my god. And then you go here and you see it. But we come back here, this resets. Oh my god, what the fuck? Anyways, I found out how to do it. It's not a pain in the ass at all. Wow. Man, this... it's still a good game, still a good game, still a good game. What's with the bullshit with games these days? Might be my fault. I'm choosing these games. Once we're done with this, we're gonna be playing Prey. That shouldn't be filled with bullshit. Okay, let's raid Nyx. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be playing more of this on Thursday or Tuesday. So tomorrow we're playing a little bit of Deus Ex, GMDX at like 5 or 6, and then at 8 we're gonna switch to Ultima 7 Part 2, and we'll be playing this on Thursday. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night. See you next time. Ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that.